We love hip hop.
AKADEMIKS.
What's up?
He was under fire once again.
Yeah.
And I mean fire like really, not like
By who?
figuratively,
Sharp? By Sharp?
not
By Sharp?
physically.
By Sharp.
Did it come from Sharp? Okay, so
Well,
for people who
if you're
don't know,
if you're gonna say under fire from one person who I got it from, is like from Sharp.
it was definitely Sharp that started off with the post on his page.
Yes.
Right?
That's the fire part.
And for the people who don't know, Sharp alleged that AKADEMIKS had an SDI, okay, or STI, I mean, and he was going off saying, "Oh, I told you shouldn't have fucked with them bitches," right? And then Blueface, I don't know if he followed up or maybe it was a dual attack going on at the same time. He posted some shit on his Twitter page, right?
Yeah.
AKADEMIKS came back today on Twitch,
Yeah.
and for one, he said it's cap, it's super cap, right?
Yeah.
And two, he says he's made enough money in his lifetime that if niggas is running around trying to perpetuate these lies,
Yeah.
you will catch you will catch a lawsuit. Remember, that's the same shit Cardi B gave fucking Tasha K a little pow pow for it.
Yeah, because she slandered her pum pum.
Somebody slandering the man's thing, fam.
Yeah. So he doesn't get fucking. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They're trying to NBA young boy him.
Well, he also said that this type of the reason that people are saying this in the first place is it's coming from an ex.
Yeah, it's the same girl that wouldn't leave his house for 6 months.
Different one. He had another wild one after that.
Okay, this is the one that was longer.
I guess the one that everybody knows AKADEMIKS for is this girl Angelique or whatever her name is.
Yes.
Angela or Angelique.
Is that Gloria Velez's daughter?
I don't know. Wait, is she? Let me find some facts, bro. Holy. Anyhow, that chick that people used to see when AKADEMIKS first started getting visible more on, in people's eyes, like on everyday struggles and all that type of shit.
Yeah.
And people started seeing him stream more often. Every once in a while, you would see a nice little light skin thing in the background, right?
Yeah.
And that went left.
Yeah.
But apparently, from what he was saying in his Twitch, and I might be wrong, he linked up with another mud ting, crazy girl after that one, who was already crazy, right? And that's the one who came back and said, oh, he's got the herp and all types of stuff, and, basically gave ammunition for mans like Sharp and them to go crazy.
Yeah, because he got her out of the house, right?
Something like that.
Was it the one that was talking about his mom is ganging up on her and stuff like that?
Well, the man told a wild story about a girl slammed his mom's hand and everything like that. What? And they were ready to call the police. His family was like, yo, you need to call the police for this chick, and he wasn't going to do it.
There was a story about him talking about she got her friend came over, it was rolling loud or whatever. They didn't, and then after the friend was tired, went upstairs, right? And then there's camera footage of her unlocking the door. And then there was a man with a Draco and this and that.
Yeah, the back door
thing. It's
one of those two. It's one of those two girls. I think it's the first one, the Angelique chick that did the backdooring on it.
No, she didn't backdoor him because they showed the camera footage of her.
Or tried to backdoor him.
No. Her friend did because they tracked back all the calls and everything to see that she was in contact with her boyfriend, and they set that up, right?
Yo, that's a mud thing. When you're a rich nigga, fam, you got to cover so many bases
everywhere.
Girls have to go through so many, checks and boundaries and stuff like that before it's you can come through the crib. You C-pick, hood C-pick.
You got to
C-pick for real. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Go spend some money and go get a record check on the bitch. Everything you need to know, fam.
From the airport, you have already your PI on them. Your private investigator on them.
And the thing is, flying girls in and stuff where he used to do, because now he's kind of in his own situation, right?
Yeah.
But he talks about flying girls out, and he can't even fly them to his crib, obviously. Yeah. He has to go get a telly. So that's more money he has to spend, because if he flies them to the crib, now he's letting strangers know where he lives. And he's sitting on M's. He's not just sitting on a couple of grand. He's sitting on M's. Yeah, girls see the crib and they're like, oh.
They're already thinking about how they would rob him.
Birdman hand rub, you know what I'm saying?
When they get into arguments with him and shit, they're probably like, yeah, we're going to send my niggas over here and rob your ass.
Nigga,
And he's like, see, this is why I don't have
Chicks is doing this for less.
Right.
I've heard this, and I haven't been a millionaire. What the hell?
I know.
You know what I'm saying? I've had an ex admit to me, like, you know, there was a point in time I was gonna backdoor you. And I was like,
wowzers.
this is why you're my ex, bitch.
Oh my God.
Right? Okay, I got a question for you. And comment gang, please chime in, okay?
Yeah.
Worst thing that an ex ever tried to do to get back at you. Right? And get back at you doesn't mean you did her super dirty or something like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just don't want to be with them no more.
Yeah.
And they're just like, no, I can't take it anymore. Now I'm going to go scratch your car.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
But, you know, or maybe you did her dirty. Maybe you did some super fuckboy shit. She found out you were smashing 100 chicks, and now she went nutso frito and did what?
For the nigga that became an op.
That's not enough.
That's
No, that's not enough, man. Girls have done worse than you to you, fam. You're the amount of gal that you've ran through over the years.
Yeah, that's enough. I don't get that. They didn't get that close.
They never.
Some of them never got that close to know the ins and outs. You know what I mean? And then the ones that did, they figured something out. And then once they could, you know what I mean? They know I don't fuck with certain people no more that used to be around. Then they go and do some shit. You get what I'm saying? Because I ain't fucking with them no more. Trying to get some attention or whatever. Who knows? The malicious side of it. You know what I'm saying?
You haven't met enough crazy bitches then.
No, I know enough, but I know when to dip and dodge and get the fuck out. Fuck them and duck them. All that shit.
Fam.
You know what I mean? You got to be smart with this pimping.
I've had...
You got to be smart with this ism.
Fake profiles made of me. This is when High Five and MySpace was a thing.
Wow,
okay? A girl made a fake MySpace and fake High Five.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Gave me the same allegations as AKADEMIKS. Wow. And 4 other diseases.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. She said I had a list of sexual diseases.
Yeah, I've gotten that. Right? I've gotten that.
And she had a and this is early social media. MySpace and High Five, my guy. Okay? So she, with her dial-up, took pictures from my MySpace page with me holding up cash and all that, and used that as the profile picture. Okay? That's one. I've had fake babies.
Oh, shoot.
I'm pregnant, and the girl was never pregnant. Twice. You're telling me that the girl only fucked the ops, fam? Come on. Like Flacco. Come on, bro.
Yo, I'm serious, brother. I'm probably more of the person that did more of the grimy shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be motherfucking 100. You know what I'm saying? More of the grimy shit. You know what I'm saying? Know me as a different name and shit.
Nigga, a bitch stabbed me.
Hey.
Lacerations, not even stabbed me. She slashed me.
I've been attacked, and you know what I mean? I've had some lacerations. I've been attacked.
Like there's crazy chicks out there. So like
I've honestly been stalked.
Okay, there we go. Come on,
I've honestly been stalked, but it was like you know what I mean? Like
a light stalking.
Like no, like you know what I mean? Like when I seen who it was, I was like, hey, not bad. You know what I'm saying? I was almost fucking fucked the shit out of her, like type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like, holy shit. That's what came
so bad.
Me. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? But
that crazy pussy hit different, right?
You know what I'm saying?
A psycho pussy.
Right? But you gotta know when to fuck them and duck them. You know what I'm saying?
Before she burns the house down.
You know what I mean?
Just get out.
You know what I mean? I ain't freaking if they ain't speaking.
Oh man. Okay, so you say what?
I ain't
fuck
speaking
the
if they ain't
ops.
freaking. Yeah.
And what was the other one? What when you just said it? My dumb high ass. That the gal did to you. The one that fucked the ops and
stalked.
Oh, the stalking.
Stalkers. But it's like it gets deep. You know what I mean? It gets deep. I just don't want to expose it, because then they could pop back up on our shit, bro. It's scary shit. I don't want to.
So messy because the stories that I've talked about,
you know what I'm saying?
They're so sort of specific.
Yeah.
That like,
they know
there's only one girl's running. There's not many girls running around here just stabbing niggas, right?
No, there's a lot still. There's a lot still. A girl just got booked the other day in Scarborough first doing her shooting. You know what I mean? I seen that.
Man.
You know what I mean? Can't get too specific with it, but it's like I seen that just the other day, like 2 weeks ago, if anything. You know what I mean?
Like, a woman scoring is a different level of thing, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? This is why the man up on the screen here is going through, well, not Trump. Even Trump. The Trumpster is going through it too.
But he admits it. He grabs fat pum-pums.
Yeah, but the ones that he's paying for to tell them to shut up, they ain't shutting up.
Oh, true.
They talking still.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True. I think they all go through it, though. They have to go through it.
You have to.
Yeah, it's their embarrassment ritual. Some of them. And some of them are just plain ass stupid. Let's just be real. You know what I'm saying? This guy falls in love. Like, I'm not going to sit here and diss academics, but let's be real. He's kind of a simp. Simpty dimp. You know what I mean? Because he just falls in love. Like, he gets some good.
He gives them too much information.
Yeah, like a girl gives him a guac 3000 and he's like, whoa, I'm going to flip and move her in.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't think he's just doing that to any chick that just pops along.
Nah.
However, I don't think he's mad. I don't think he's dealing with an epsilon, a chick for like the amount of money that he has, that he can always completely 100% trust that they're not trying to get him for the money.
He needs an actual celebrity chick.
Or maybe not a celebrity, but somebody who might work in a business where like they're pulling in like 6-7 figures a year.
Yeah.
And then he could, at least she can meet him on his level, and he knows that she's not trying to get him for the cash.
She don't need him.
Yeah.
She technically don't need him. Like, he's having a hard time kicking out bitches out of his house, dog. Come on, dog.
Yeah, because when they're ghetto, after a while they don't want to go back, fam.
Even. You know what I'm saying?
Fam, you let me taste this nice, lavish, opulent life, fam. Now you want me to go back to the ghetto, fam?
See, that's when I know he didn't get pussy when he was younger, because he would have known he had to have a side house or something. Like, he should have had a little cunt.
He did that, fam, and he's still getting these problems, fam.
Man.
Yo, fam, it's hard to avoid problems when you start getting that high profile. And people can see your bank account, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Once people can see your bank account,
it's on.
People start going muddies, bro.
Yeah, that girl right now, he probably had to pay her to leave.
Yes.
Like, here's $100. Leave me alone. And then she thought about it. It's like 50. That's not even gonna last me 3 months. You know what I mean? Boom. She stayed on the driveway for like another 2 days, like straight camped out till he's like another 100.
It kind of makes me start wondering, like. And I don't want to sound like I'm not believing anybody who's dealing with any harsh situations. So trigger warning if any women who are dealing with some stuff. But like some of these allegations that they have on other guys, like the Trey Songz and Chris Brown, they've been trying to hit over the years with he did this to a woman or kicked a woman out of his house. Yeah. Even though some of it sounds kind of fishy, like especially with Trey Songz. Yeah. There might be a percentage of this stuff that are women who are like, I don't fuck with you no more, and I'm gonna try to make you look crazy. You know what I'm saying? And if you have any slight funny business added on with a couple of lies, you're out of here, fam. That's why you have to keep your nose super clean.
Oh, for sure. And you can't be just the best entertainers are the ones who are married and roll with their wife. Let's just be real. Let's just be real. Right? Because then their wife keeps them out of trouble. Mm-hmm. Right? And then the ones that are in like those high profile relationships, they tend to keep out of trouble. Yeah. Offset had his 1-2 nigger moments. You know what I'm saying? Which, every nigga goes through.
But even look at that. Look how it was found out. Yeah. It wasn't like, Shorty found his phone and, she found the girls in his phone. Like, no. He was quote unquote exposed. Yeah. Because whenever those girls were ready to like be pissed off at him, first thing they're gonna do is, I'm gonna go tell your big famous wife Cardi B. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to, when you're at a certain level, fam, I don't know, fam, you might have to just hold your corner and be like, you know, I can't do this no more. I got too much at stake. Or you might just have to just pay, fam. I'm sorry.
Way.
And look, the nigga Trump, he paid for the pom-pom and he's still in trouble, bro.
That's even worse because now you paid and you have a wife at home. That's some dinkleberry things.
Yeah,
dog.
but fam, these niggas get so rich that the regular chicks, like, you can't even trust them, fam.
Fam, then you get, what do you mean?
And listen,
Like,
I'm not
okay.
Saying, I'm not a trick, right? Out here saying, yo, niggas, go pay for some pussy. No, but like, at a certain point, you get so much money that it's like, what am I gonna do? Like, how am I gonna trust the person who's in the room, fam? I'd be stupid paranoid, fam. If you don't have a wifey already, fam, and you just want to bust off a nut, fam, any girl who comes around, she might have a fucking extra phone running in the. She take her phone and she pulls one out of her pum pum, fam.
Oh my goodness!
Like, what the hell, fam?
Or it's in her hair or some shit in her clip of her hair.
Like,
you know what I mean? I don't know. But like technically, when you're in those type of like situations and you're like powerful like that, my nigga, I'll have my security sweep the room, sweep the whole room before I'm in that bit, taking their phone, put it in a safe, like you can't get it, and on top of that, you can't even use your phone for the next 24 hours before you come see me, type of shit. Like that phone gets left at your apartment. My driver come picks you up. He makes 2 lefts, 2 rights before he even comes to the destination he's supposed to come to. By the time you get there, doors are locking like doop, boom. You know what I mean? You can't even make it past the pearly gates.
Like a one night stand, fam.
One night stand, gotta go through. You gotta then go through all those measures, and it makes no sense.
It's not. I don't even know if it's an option because, yo, girls turn around and just say some flagrant shit that like, yo, he R-worded me. Like what? Like what the hell, fam? Like no, I thought we had fun that night. You know what I'm saying?
Well, then
but now it's your word against hers.
See, then that's your. Okay, you gotta be.
You gotta settle.
Yeah, you gotta
settle out of court or whatever. And you're like, wait a minute, I didn't even do this, fam. What do you mean?
I wouldn't even be in that position then. That I would have my 1-2 gal I know from way back.
You gotta stay wifed up, like you said.
If that's the
you
case.
gotta stay wifed up.
Yeah.
When you started to deal with that kind of bread, like even like right now, would act like to bring it full circle. He's talking about like he's been in the same situation with the same girl for a while, and even on this Twitch,
and she wants a baby.
Yeah, and he's like, yo, it's better to be with the same girl because one, the amount of time that it takes, like running around, finding new girls, setting up hotel rooms for him to go smash them because he can't bring them to the crib. It's taking all this time away from him doing his streams and shit like that, fam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. But then now she's arguing with him, doing the same thing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like if you have a solid woman at home and she supports your dreams, fam, it'll enhance what you're doing rather than being in these streets trying to be a successful businessman at the same time.
But he's trying to do what he was still doing when he was 26. You know what I'm saying? Having threesomes and shit. And she's trying to settle down, even though she's 20. Remember, girls mature faster than boys. So she's already thinking marriage and having babies. Even if she's there beating up all the girls that he brings around. Fuck, bro. I would actually like that girl. I'd be like, damn, this is my fucking bitch. Like, yo, she beating everything now that comes around. Shit.
That's why now you
gotta lay a baby in that bitch. Bop, bop.
That's why now you see, like, there's always a shorty that maybe the same shorty like walking in the back every once in a while while he's streaming. Like,
I seen her.
He's like, he's maturing. You know what I'm saying?
There's girls you have sex with, and then there's girls you have kids that could be your kid's mom. Right? And like, see, he might miss out on that woman. Who knows? And then really get a real girl who like plays the real role and then really takes him for everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, sometimes you have to see who's who.
You gotta hold it down.
Who fights for you?
Yeah.
Who really fights for you? Because then you might get a woman that's just like so submissive. She just lets you do all that. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, you bring home a dirty bitch one night, bro, and that's it. You guys are all burnt with the hide. Just bring home the dirtiest girl that you get easy eat right there, dog. It's the game.
Well, listen, with Ak, you know, for everybody to know, the whole story's cap. Okay. Any YouTubers who want to run with Ak got the this and got the that, beware, because man said he will slap you with it. The lawyers will be out there.
He's gonna be on you.
You know what I'm saying?
He'll be on you.
Don't get Tasha Cade out there, fam.
Right? Defamation of character.
Trust me.
We love hip hop.